Bucket, good afternoonish. How's it going, man? Hopefully, I can't test. Okay. I couldn't hear myself. Alright, just getting all the things in order here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a game that was provided by the developer CyberPunch Studios and Head Up Games. A short narrative experience, mystery type game called The Fabled Woods. I'm excited. It's right up my alley. I like this kind of game. We're going to be playing through it in its entirety today. And from there, I will be getting things prepared for a review video that will be coming out later this week, and will kind of act as a bit of an exercise for me to set up a template and a formula and kind of get back into the routine of writing, because I would like to do more of this here on the channel, where we take a look at games and then do full-on reviews and whatnot. And as we discussed yesterday, along with that, we'll have comics and movies that we'll be discussing, reviewing, you know, all the good stuff. Comics, movies, video games, the good stuff. So welcome in, guys. North Viking, good to see you. We're going to give it a couple minutes here just to give folks a chance. Not going to wait too long, though. We are going to jump right into this today. It'll be a little bit of a shorter stream, but I'm still not quite 100%. I'm getting there. So short stream sounds fine to me. And then we'll be right on track to get things started this week. Lobo, you're acting crazy. Stop. Stop. Thank you. One second. All right. North, how's your day going, man? And let's go ahead and just, you know what? Let's hop over here. All right. So, one of the things that I need to keep an eye on, I may have to do some adjustments to our live broadcast settings and all of that. You guys may remember, I set this up a way back, like in November, but I am still kind of testing out some settings. So, we'll see how it goes. If it causes problems, then I'll dial it back a little bit. But yesterday we didn't see any issues, and I don't think we've seen any issues present in VODs, so I think we're fine. Day's going well? Awesome, man. Awesome. How's your day going? It's going well, man. It's been productive. Just kind of a chill day, getting stuff done around the house, laundry and animals taken care of, and trash out for the week, all that good stuff, you know? Now I'm just ready to sit down and play through this and then relax for the rest of the day. So, one of the things I did last night Let's, you know what? Let me connect the chat bot. I forgot. Okay. Johnny is connected. So the chat bot's good to go. Last night, I did go ahead and fix the TV. So I can do this. And then I can put it back on the DVD screensaver. Or I can go over here and we can surf channels. Which this isn't done yet. But there you go. And we can just go like that. I love it. And I can do all of that without even touching the computer. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch that back over to the capture scene. Get all this stuff ready to go out of the way. TV works. It does. Doing good, Mud? Awesome. Awesome. How's the weather down that way? We're supposed to get... It got up into the 40s today. And it's supposed to get down into the single digits from here. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm over it. But the good news is, I think after tomorrow in the single digits, it's supposed to warm up a little bit into the 20s. So is it wet down? It is here too, man. It's just gray and gross. I am ready for spring. I don't think I'm gonna make it too many more winters in Ohio before I have to get the hell out of here. I can't do it anymore. All right. So, a few things. Let's just kind of recap from yesterday. I won't go on a tangent or anything. If you want all the details, it's there in the VOD. We'll be talking about it here and there, you know. But, Menchie, hello. Hi, long time no see. Just a few things real quick to recap. The Glitch Energy Starter Kit that comes with the shaker, 7 of the 7 packets of their most popular flavors. The giveaway for that. We are extending that through the end of this month. The cutoff is January 31st. Every Stream Loots pack purchased is an entry. Every Stream Loots pack that is gifted is 2 entries for the purchaser and 1 entry for the giftee. And every patron gets an automatic entry, okay? After the 31st, the first stream following that, we'll do the drawing on stream, announce the winner, and I'll get that shipped off. We are going to be doing more of these. This one right now is reserved only for people in the US just because shipping. I do hope to be able to do international though in the future. So stay tuned on that. Lots of good stuff coming up, man. I want to get into covering, you know, I want to start doing game reviews like we're going to be doing with this game. I want to start talking about, you know, comics, movies, all the stuff that I love and so many of us in this community love. We're going to have that. All that right here on the channel, and I can't tell you how excited I am for that. This is going to be a big departure in the way things used to be. It's going to let me expand on my abilities and do some things that I've really been wanting to do. I also want to have videos where I'm just having fun and being creative. So there's going to be stuff like that. VR is going to take more of a focus on this channel, I do think. So there's that. And then I also want to do a series eventually where we are watching some, well, I am, and maybe Menchie if she feels up to the punishment, where we watch some of the worst movies and then do videos just like breaking it down and making fun of it. So a lot of stuff coming to the channel, man. And of course, plenty of live streams with the new format. You know, this allows me to just be comfortable, not worry about all the nonsense and the superficial garbage that comes along with having a face cam and all of that. I can focus on what I want to do with the stream. It opens up the door to more creative potential. And not only that, while I'm not going to have a stream schedule per se, I suspect you might be seeing more of me live. Now, granted, that all is kind of dependent on what I've got going on content-wise, you know. If I'm working on recorded content, produced content, obviously that takes priority, but that's not to say that you know, we can't go live and hang out and chat while I'm editing sometimes. So a lot's going to be changing, and I'm making it a point to make those changes amongst myself as well. some of the things that I want to improve is my overall presence. I want to be more available to things like community gaming, to things like hanging out in Discord voice chat, to having members of the community on stream and voice chat, stuff like that. I know I haven't been very accessible when it comes to that. And there's multiple factors, from anxiety to bad experiences with people on the microphone during streams, whether it be just what's coming out of their mouth, or just the audio background noise. You know what I mean? And I hate being the guy that's like, hey, you need to fix your mic or get off. So I just don't put myself in that position. But that's not fun. I want to have that. So that's one of the things that I would like to change, you know? And I don't suspect we'd have too many problems with especially with some of the longtime members of this community. They know what to expect on the stream. So inviting them to join in, I think they already know, like, hey, background noise, can't have that. Push to talk is necessary, etc. So I think it'll be fun, man. And I'm excited about this. I really hope you guys are too. Depends on the movie, I suppose. Do you want to watch Dino Sharks or whatever whatever the hell that movie was? What was that called? Let me. I think somebody posted it. Yeah, Dino Shark. Oh boy. No, you've got to watch them with me, Minchie. It's the rule. So anyway, point is, things are going to be changing, and I'm looking forward to it. We got a lot of good stuff ahead. So thank you guys for being patient. Thanks for being understanding. Last year, like I said yesterday, it was full of twists and turns and ups and downs, and I was no help when it came to that, because I was contributing to a lot of that just as much. And so I certainly appreciate you guys understanding and allowing me to have the time to kind of find my footing and find a direction when everything kind of just got flipped on my head, you know? Everything that happened with Mixer, I tried to shrug it aside and just jump into Twitch and all of that, man. Like, it was just too much. I didn't take time to process. I just wanted to keep running, you know? And there was a lot there that needed to be addressed and acknowledged, I think. But in due time, I suppose things happen when they're good and ready to happen. And last year was certainly a transition for me in finding where I wanted to go with things and finding what makes me happy with this still, you know? Because if I try to sit here and be the same thing that I was when I first started streaming, it's just not going to work. It was a different time. Streaming was different then, and it's necessary to evolve, and it's necessary to kind of take into account the changes that I need to make to continue to be happy with this. Trying to be other people is not making me happy. Trying to be what other people want me to be is not making me happy. So I'm going to be me, and we're going to have fun. Who made these rules? I made them. I wrote them down right here. So thank you guys for being here. We're gonna have to keep an eye on just to make sure the stream's smooth. Like I said, I am testing some settings, but I suspect things will be all right. There's a movie called The Amazing Bulk, a very bad Hulk-inspired movie with a giant purple guy. Dude, I think I saw a video on that by I Hate Everything. I think he did a video on that. That sounds familiar. The internet made the rules. When in doubt, the internet isn't out. There you go. There you go. The internet said so. You can't deny it now. Now you have to. So anyway, are we ready? Shall we jump into the Fabled Woods? Again, this is a short narrative mystery kind of experience. It's about an hour and a half to 2 hours long. Once we get to a certain point, I'm going to give you guys a warning, if you have any intentions or interest in buying the game, you'll want to check out at that point. So I'll give you a heads up. The game is available on Steam. I believe it's like $10. Once again, thank you to CyberPunch Studios and Head Up Games. Very much appreciate the key for this, and I'm excited to take a look. So let me pull up Steam. Let's get this launched and ready. And let's take a look. I'll see you over on the game screen. Okay. So I think I'm going to double check real quick, but I think I've got all the settings in order. I did boot it up just to make sure all the things were set. I don't like motion blur, so we'll keep it on low. Do we have subtitles? Yes. Okay. All right. Also, just a quick mention too. If you do intend to buy the game, like I said, I think it's like $10 on Steam rather. There is a link in the description. There's no financial incentive here for me. If you guys want the game, great. If not, that's fine too. But you know, here we are. We'll play through it and check it out. But if you do buy the game, it is made note to mention the fact that you get an art book and the game soundtrack included. And from what I've heard of the music, it is really good. So you've got the famous Birdemic movie. Oh God. Oh my God, dude. They were talking about that on Corridor Crew. Actually, they were showing that movie. It's so incredibly bad. Yes. Yes, it is. All right. I don't know what to expect story-wise with this other than it's a mystery. So let's begin. I'm going to be making notes along the way as well for myself.
A visitor? What do I say? It's been so long since I've had company. Oh, it's you. What a surprise. Not a lot of other folks come and visit these parts. I should have known.
It's just me.
You should already know me, but just in case. My name's Larry. I was here to be closer to my son, William. Every time I came back to these woods, I could feel him again. If only I could tell him how sorry I am. That's enough about me. We're here for you. These woods...
We're going to do something real quick. And we'll drop this down to... Sometimes you got to do this.
Hold the answers to your questions. Everything will be explained soon. And this time, please pay attention.
This time? Wait, what? It's very pretty. If only it was this nice outside right now. Quick question, chat, because I don't know. When you launched this game, it asked you play the Fabled Woods or play the Fabled Woods in DirectX 11. I don't know which one I should have picked. Had to get stuff done and miss most of this. Oh no, Winter, you're fine. We just started. Yeah, I don't know if it's DirectX 11. You know what? If we save right now and restart, we'll know real quick. Let's do it. Now's a good time. Because I want to make sure... Yeah, we'll go to desktop. And then... Come on. Yeah, see? Play the Fabled Woods. Play launch with DirectX 11. I guess we'll do that. I don't know which one's better. Because I don't know what the native version is. I feel like this looks better. Maybe. Bruh. What? Yeah, maybe we should... I don't know. I don't know which one. Interact. Okay. Got a backpack that says Ashley, but I can't do anything with that. So, a campsite. What do I do? Some cigarettes. I don't think there's anything there we need, though. Did we... Hold space to remember. What? Okay. Hold on. What just happened? Follow the clues. Is that a clue? $11 doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna want to restart then. Thanks for looking that up. Okay, we'll restart. Sorry, chat. But it's better to get this stuff sorted out now, you know? Okay, so I'm assuming then Play the Fabled Woods is the higher end version. DirectX 11 is the step down. Got it. Okay. Resume. Regular should be 12. Cool. Cool. Well, now we should be good to go. But I still don't understand what we're doing here. Follow the clues. Bruh. Oh, okay. Maybe... So the chairs were all knocked over, right? There's like big bright spots. Oh shit, what's that? Baked Bean, what's up, man? Oh, you haven't missed anything. We just got started, and I'm just trying to... We were playing around with some settings, and now I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. It only puts you into that mode for a short period of time. before you have to reactivate it. The chairs are knocked down. That's about all I see, really. Let's go this way. Or not. Can't go that way. Is there anything? Negative. Okay. We're going back the other way. Alright. There was a red mark on the ground, one of those bright spots over here. So we'll go this way. Yeah. Alright. I think we're on the right track now. Okay, thank you. So there was a fire here? Is that what I'm seeing? What is this? Oh, I clicked on it. The hell? This was the Fabled Woods, not the Fabled Drugs.
I'm so happy we decided to go camping. It's so peaceful in the woods.
I don't know what's happening.
I'm sorry life has become such a mess.
Somebody got spaghetti sauce all over their tent. Why can't I move? That looks crazy. Dude, what in the hell? What is...
What are you doing? Let go of him! Leave us alone! Stop! Stop!
Bro! That's gross. What is that? A rock? What? So... the tone of this changed real quick, didn't it? What was that? Oh, just the sun? Well, now what? We got... okay, we got a blood trail now. I'm sure it's fun. Anything changed back this way? I don't... now that I know I can interact with it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, this is open now. But why? Well, I can't do anything there. Check the fire. Oh, wait. These are knocked over now in real life. Or whatever. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to interact with there. Is this unblocked? It is. Now what? I will say, I hope I don't have to keep jumping back and forth into the different views. Okay, we got a bridge. Larry. It's a pretty nice looking game though. The lighting is nice. Yeah, they did a really good job with the lighting for sure. Oh dear. What is this place? Got a cooler and a tablecloth. Oh!
William's axe. I remember taking him to town, letting him choose his first axe. Once we got back to the cabin, he couldn't stop trying to cut down every tree in the woods. There'd be nights it would get so quiet, all you'd hear are the birds and the sound of that axe like a heartbeat outside.
Along with the occasional ch-ch-ch. What else was he doing with his axe, man? Actually, can we do this? No. Okay. Apparently the axe is innocent here. We need that? Can I take it? I don't think I can. Nope. Okay. So, dude's been chopping down all the trees. William needs to calm down. It's a nice trail. Darn it, we need the axe. I know, right? You can never carry the weapons with you in these games. I would be. Oh, an axe? Let me take that with me. Okay. What? Why is... Nothing? Okay. It just looked a little suspicious. Okay. I will say right out the gate, my one criticism so far, constructive, is this takes too long. X marks the spot. Right? What? Okay. What did that do? Nothing. See, this is where we could use the axe. Waiting on a new iPad to show up? Oh, nice, dude. You got a delivery coming today? I got my hoodies yesterday.
Fire brings people together out here. You understand. When the chores around the cabin were done, William would always beg to get a fire going by the river. Of course, it always started out as a much larger fire than we needed for our little pit. Nothing to distract you. No worries, guilt. We were at peace with the world.
Is that a potato chip? That looks like a Pringle. Somebody tossed a Pringle in the fire. Let's go over here real quick. I guess. Anything? Something over there. Let's go find out. Those are really big binoculars.
Have you ever found yourself feeling like you're being watched? I decided to go to the lake and catch some fish for dinner one night. I had caught a couple when I got this sense that something was watching me. I know bears roam these parts, but this was not a bear. I could feel it across the lake staring at me. I got up, reeled the line in, grabbed the fish, and went inside. I've never felt like that before.
I mean, obviously it was a ghost bear, you know? Ghost bear. We got keys for the cabin. Sound like somebody running in the water. And let's go ahead and do this. Because we got a thing right here. Maybe. Or not. Okay. Well, let's go to the cabin first. Ghost bear for sure. Exactly. Cabin door is unlocked. Or, yes. Oh boy.
The place feels so empty without William, but it's held up well over the years.
Oh. Do I just... Okay, that's nothing. What did that change? Super milds.
Look at this garbage. They were laughing at me. Told me to go back to the cabin and stay out of the sun for a bit. There is something, or someone, watching me out here. Why did I think they would believe me? They need to be warning the people not to come into these woods until this has been solved. There is something happening out here, and no one will do a dang thing about it.
Oh. Okay. I go do things now? All right, Winter. We'll be here. Despite there being no leads to the recent disappearances, a well-known local recluse claims to have solved the case. Our source reports seeing the man Larry, on one of his rare appearances in town, pay a visit to the local police. According to the witness, Larry was ranting about a wolf-like creature that he claimed hunts among the trees and had meesed him on several occasions. There's a typo in occasions. It is understood local police are not pursuing this as a serious lead, and we have yet to receive comment from Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster as to whether or not they too have paid a visit to our little town. Ah, look, a cheeky journalist. Look at that. All right. So Larry thinks there's something in the woods. Grandpa's walker. Oh, I love it. That's a Johnny Walker parody. What is this? Secret Reserve? This one's no label. Okay. What's in here? Hank, William, and Dad. Okay, well, we know who William is, but who's Hank? Visiting our old friend Hank. Okay. Hey, Larry, thanks for your letter. Yeah, it's really quiet out here. Damn good to clear the head again. It's exactly what I really need right now. You know how twisted life can be, but who am I telling this to? No matter which direction you look at, there are trees. Trees and a few more trees. Sometimes a raccoon drops by, but that's all the visitors I get here. I haven't seen any rangers here either, but there seems to be something strange going on out here. I guess that's what happens when you're in the middle of nowhere. Your imagination goes wild. Talking about strange characters, another lookout sometimes reports to me on the walkie. A woman, and she's been doing the job a lot longer than me, but I really can't figure her out. I'll keep you informed on my mysterious walkie relationship. Well, that's all for now. I'll let you know when the raccoon pushes me off the outhouse. What? Seriously, there's only an outhouse here, but hey, it's more than you have. Wait, what? It's more than you have out there at your cabin. Stay safe, Hank. Okay. We got, what is this? Spare room key? Okay. More pictures of William and Dad camping in the woods. Okay. Can't open drawers from the looks. Oh, wait. Just kidding. Uh-huh. Lots of stuff. But I don't get prompted. So I can't carry or take it. Let's make sure there's nothing we missed. I don't think there is. No. So it's this must be the spare room. Yes. Okay. Great. What is this? I wish I could like pull up like actual text. It let me on the one thing, but not this. Loss is the worst thing that can happen to you in your life. I'm not talking about money or possessions. I'm talking about people, friends, about family. I lost my beloved wife years ago, William's mother, innocently in a car accident. The other was drunk, driving under the influence of alcohol. How bizarre, how ironic. And this to me as another of an author of self-help books for alcoholics. Oh, the irony, Jesus. Man, can I rotate this so I can actually read it? Lord. I became one myself, an alcoholic. Maybe I should have read my own books once. But it was so nice just to drown the pain, the grief, and just to forget about everything. Also William, my son, all that I have left, but alcohol makes you blind to everything. I just don't know what to do anymore. So Larry was an alcoholic. Hank was their friend. William was his son that we don't know what happened to yet. And I appear to be locked in this cabin. Now what? That's a knife. Oh boy.
Why can't I have peace?
What is that? Is that a cage? Oh, yeah, I think that's what that is.
I miss him so much.
What'd you do, Larry? Okay, so this is the cabin. Same one that we were just in.
Why don't you let me leave this place?
Anything in the drawers? You gotta check, you know? It's a rule. No papers. Oop. The drawers are now empty. All right. I think we're going into the spare room. Oh! Oh.
That machete was no use.
Are you sure?
I should have left this place when I found that cabin. I knew what I felt wasn't right. I just didn't know that night would be my last. I didn't know what it was, but what I saw in that cage had come for me. Whoever made that thing must have known I went to the police.
Bruh.
This is where my story ends, drunk and scared in a corner. Is this how William felt? Alone and scared?
Wait.
Your story carries on. You must learn the tales of these woods.
Am I a
They are
freaking
what's
ghost?
holding us back. We all live with our actions, our consequences. But do you? Go now. There's someone else who would like to see you.
What the hell? All right, well, rest in peace, Larry. Damn. Looks like a place Bruce Campbell would hang out. Seriously. Okay. Larry's dead. I think. Is that the takeaway? We got a new path, it said. Okay. Speaking of mud, that red you know, view or whatever that I have, that kind of reminds me of that first person
You're
POV
back?
from
Not again.
Evil Dead.
I guess we'll start where we always do. I'm Sarah. I came out to these woods to get away, much like Larry. While I didn't lose a son, I did take one away.
What?
You see, I'm a forensic archaeologist. I dig up bones for a living, and I'm quite good at it. Until my last case, my evidence put the wrong man behind bars. I'm out here to solve a cold case, make what I did right. Come on, there's not much daylight left.
Way to go, Sarah. I'm assuming there's nothing here. Yeah. Just kind of a off the beaten path kind of thing. Whoa. Big old toppled tree. So I guess I didn't realize this is like multiple character stories going on here. Does it all come together? Guess we'll find out. I want to play this in VR.
The first place I dug. Being an archaeologist, you learn over time to never expect anything on your first attempt. It's like waving a magnet at a haystack in the vague hope you'll find the needle, but you have to start somewhere, and for me, this was it. I didn't find much, although it was nice to rule out the area.
Okay. Can I catch it? I can't. Well, let's go into this. Is there anything we can remember? This looks glowy. Can I click on it? No. There's nothing else here, right? Yeah, I don't see anything. Moving on then. Yeah, like, I don't know if there's some way they could update that to make it quicker and more fluid. That would be great. Oh.
My office. I spent a lot of time here. More than I did at home, I guess.
Okay. What's going on here?
My first case, an adolescent homicide. Sometimes it's easier to use the official wording than to say outright someone killed a kid and left their body on a roof. I spent so many hours in that chair trying to figure it out.
What just happened? Something like clicked. Oh. Not opening all these filing cabinets. Don't worry. I don't think there's anything in them. What is this? Nothing? Private detective? Wait. Pete, Jack, Larry, Marcel, Mark. Okay.
How I found out I put the wrong man in prison. The DNA didn't match, but that didn't matter. He's already behind bars, and our justice system is not about to make itself look bad. My superiors look at me with disappointment. They know what I did, and that there's nothing that can be done.
Sarah, this is a disgrace. The appeal to retest the DNA results in your recent case have come back. The DNA is not a match. Do you know what this could mean for the department, for your career? The judge is going to have a field day with this, if he even hears the case results. You could have just put the wrong man in prison for life. We're putting you on the Woods case. It should be a cut and dry dig. We've had reports of people missing, but no bones. Go find our bones, and please make sure they're human. Sincerely, Field. Chief Daniel Field. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Way to go, Sarah. We're all disappointed in you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? This chain. Okay.
What the hell? Who did this? My office, all my things, my papers, my files. Years of my life are in here. All my cases, everything I ever worked on, all scattered and messed up. Who would do this? And why?
It wasn't me. Okay.
So many pieces. Sometimes it's only when you step back and take a look at the whole tableau that you can make sense of where each individual fragment belongs, what it all means. But you, I could never make sense of you. And now this? How dare you?
I didn't do it. Something's wrong with your office. I think these are all the same. Oh, wait a minute. They're different names now, aren't they? Joe? Was there a Joe before? I don't think there was a Joe. What's this? When you spend half your life with the dead, or what remains of them, you forget how to deal with the living. You lose your connection to them. You become somehow indifferent to them. Interchangeable. I have no family, no friends. I have my work. I used to have my parents. And what? What? Bruh, come on now. A hamster? A hamster. Coco. The 3 most important individuals in my life, and all 3 are dead. Possibly also a reason why I became a forensic archaeologist. I love my work, and I'm good at it. Are you, though, Sarah? Let's be honest. At least I thought I was. It was a case of child abuse and murder. I found evidence at the crime scene, DNA. It was so simple. The man was imprisoned and sentenced to death. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. But it wasn't that simple after all. He was innocent. He was executed innocently. Because of my mistake, an innocent man was killed. There are mistakes that you just can't make good. He's a father, husband, son, friend, work colleague. How many lives I destroyed with it? I am so terribly sorry. That would be awful. Could you imagine? Yeah, I don't think your office is supposed to look like this. Why? Why is there an axe? And we're back.
Truth be told, seeing the wrong man behind bars really made me question my ability. I put what I found into evidence and finalized a man's life. I should have checked it, but instead I was in a rush. I was foolish. I just wanted to finally solve the case.
And an innocent man died. I think somebody needs to fix this walkway.
Nothing here either except animal bones. Again. I remember finding it a little odd that I never once caught sight of a deer or anything that they could have come from. Strange. I thought, given how disturbed the topsoil was, I might be onto something. Unfortunately, another dead end.
Well, Larry is convinced there's something in these woods. Maybe there is. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it'll be all right. Well, I don't see anything. I think. Yeah, this way. Menchie, what are these purple plants?
The strangest thing happened one morning while I was digging. I started to feel something watching me. I'm not crazy, but we've all had those moments. This felt too real. I haven't seen any animals in the woods. What could be out there? I kept digging, but that feeling lingered. I stood up, looked around, but I couldn't see anything. I should have left, gone home for the day and never come back. I was too focused on solving the case. After a while, the feeling went away, and I got on with my digging. Didn't that scare me? Guess not. I just kept going.
Maybe there is something in these woods. It's a Wendigo! Calling it. Anything here?
I was kind of starting to freak out by this point. I needed to solve this case. Thinking back, it was stupid of me to think I would find the answers so quickly. I was rushing again. If I wasn't careful, I could lose my job, put another person away that doesn't deserve it. But they had to be out here somewhere, and if I wasn't finding them, where else could they be?
Why is that sticking out like that? I'm gonna do a sweep real quick. Make sure there's nothing we're missing. I don't think so. But there's something. Okay, here we go. I can't click on this. Oh. Jesus. That's not good, right? Alright, we're on a trail, I do believe. Unless we're going entirely the wrong direction, which is possible. But we can't go the other way, so this has to be it. There's something. There it is. Oh, Lord. Sarah's taking drugs, too.
How could you do this?
Who? Who's doing what? That tree is upside down.
Where did you hide them?
It kind of makes me think of Titans.
Please give us peace.
And the axe. What? But I didn't get a story. Tell me more. What's going on here? What happened to Sarah? We know Larry is dead, apparently. Am I still Sarah?
Ironic, for someone so used to discovering and excavating lost bodies, that I'd become one myself. For all the years I spent unearthing bodies, it seems unfair somehow that mine ended up like this.
Yeah,
just laid out
so
in the
dead.
open, broken and discarded. Maybe I deserved this. I was fooled by the beauty of these woods. I only hope that you can find the answers you need, that everything that happened was not in vain. Push forwards, but prepare yourself. You stand on the verge of a terrible darkness.
Oh, goody. So she was killed with an axe, am I right? And William had an axe. What's going on here, dude? We're gonna find out, but first... Hey, chat. Hey, chat, we see a cave in front of us. That means one thing. If you have any intentions or desire to play this game yourself, again, you can find a link in the description. Whether you want to get it or not means nothing to me. If you do, great. If not, that's great too. This key was given to me by the developers, you know, for free. No financial incentive or anything like that. So we're playing through it. If you guys like what you see, feel free to pick it up on Steam. Link in the description. You do get an art book and the soundtrack with it. I believe it's about $10 normal price. Whether or not it's on sale right now, I couldn't tell you. But now is the time that you'll want to dip out so you don't get major spoilers ahead. This cave is the marking point according to the developers. So there's your heads up. We're going to continue on and finish this so that I have the full experience for the review. that will be coming out later this week. But there you go. There's your warning. Let's get back to it. All right. If there's cannibals in this, I'm done. What's up, Lo Alco? How's it going, man? Happy Sunday. I made it at an interesting time. Yeah, we're walking into a cave. So who are we now? We've heard 2 stories thus far with tragic endings. I suspect this is all going to come together somehow. Feeling a little sick, but mostly good. Oh no. Well, I hope whatever it is, it's nothing serious and quick recovery for you, man. Cannibals haven't stopped you before. True, but that doesn't mean I like their company. Cannibal Cajun's alright, you know. But weird mutant cannibals on islands and stuff in the woods and caves, not so much. We got a backpack. Brian. Okay. Now, I realize that, you know, this would be considered a walking sim type game, a narrative experience for the most part. And I understand not everybody likes this sort of thing. I do. I do. What was that game called? Shoot, man. I can't, something Esther, something. I don't remember. But it's a lot like this, and I really like it. I also really loved Firewatch. Which is on Game Pass now, by the way. Shouldn't be COVID. Haven't gone out since Christmas. Wake up with the heater off. It was 46 degrees in the room. So, oh yeah, dude. Colds and the flu is going around for sure. Yeah. Everybody's been getting sick lately. It's crazy.
You're here, finally.
Bruh.
Let me tell you a story. You'll like this one. It's about you. Now, I wouldn't call you the hero, but everything in it revolves around you and what you did. You don't remember anything, do you? Of
No.
course not. You're a coward.
What?
I'd say you disgust me, but, well, it's a little more complicated than that. Come
Bro.
on, through the door. You're so close now. Don't you want to know how all this ends?
I do, but I could do without being belittled, my guy. Goddamn. We only just met. It's getting dark down in here. What's that glowy light behind the waterfall? You see that? The hell is that? I think it was the timer, but I was tired when I turned it on, so I didn't notice. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, you can't go over there, so I don't know what that is. Oh. I guess we're taking the red pill. Just look like one of those mirrors from the Matrix.
The old lab. So cramped working cheek by jowl with those fools on their useless, stupid little trivialities. Nothing more than distractions. They dismissed my ideas as wrong, then begged my help for their own work. If only they could have seen what I was working on behind their backs. I knew I had to get out before they found out what my little side project was. They wouldn't have understood. They couldn't. I was so very far beyond them.
Sign. Can you not with the doors? Okay. What's going on here? We're in some kind of lab. And somebody didn't refill the water tank. Bullshit. Well, there's nothing in here, I don't think. Yeah, we gotta go back through the door. Okay. Is that the cabin again?
Isolation. Space to breathe, to think, to work. No more dingy little space hidden away from prying eyes. Out here, I am free. It also neatly solves the problem of disposal.
Oh.
When I'm finished with any biological material, human or animal,
But what?
I simply seal it in a bath of acid and drop it to the bottom of the lake.
What?
What I wouldn't give for an incinerator. Still, there are always trade-offs, and I must make do with what I have. A small price to pay.
This is Walter White, isn't it? We found Walter White's meth cabin. He's putting bodies in acid. Let's check the dock. Okay, we got keys. Abandoned cabin key. Okay. Missing persons. 28-year-old Jessica Wheeler disappeared last Thursday after going hiking out in the woods outside of town. As of right now, she's considered a missing person with no foul harm involved. She was last seen wearing her hiking gear. She wore brown boots, brown khaki pants, and a green shirt, dark green shirt. She had a hiking backpack with her as well. Out-of-town friends and family have been contacted. None of them have seen her. She's always loved hiking, going out to the woods. We always feared something like this would happen, but not to our daughter. Jessica's something, it's all illegible. Ah, here we go. Not to our daughter, Jessica's mother, Suzanne, told us. They're offering a $1,000, wow, gee, $1,000 reward to anyone who has seen or helps them find Jessica. Seems like a pretty stingy reward for your kid, you know? Whatever. So we can go in the cabin. Oh. I'm sure that's paint. It's just paint. Oh. See? Somebody's
Sacrifice. I'd often ask myself if what I was doing was right, was just. Progress demanded sacrifice. Imagine the potential. Cures for cancers, for wasting diseases and childhood afflictions. If I could rid the world of these things, nobody would care about how I did it. I'd be a hero. forever immortalized as one of the true scientific greats.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works, guy. I'm not sure that everybody's so willing to look past the murder. uh Isn't that dude in Nightmare Before Christmas? That's the dude from Nightmare Before Christmas. You're not fooling me. That's the scientist. I don't think I can interact with any of this. Yardsticks in neighbor galaxy double universe's size. 2 California scientists share Nobel Prizes. Okay. I like that your avatar was thinking too. Like this. I love it. All right. Back out then. Oh, we got torches. Oh dear.
It worked. The experiment. It worked. A breakthrough I could never have dreamed of back under the watchful eye of those fools. I had my doubts back in my old lab, but out here, I felt anything was possible. And I could do absolutely anything.
This is another missing persons. 32-year-old Nick let's do this. Nick Rafter and his wife, 34-year-old Ashley Rafter. Wait, didn't we see a bag that said Ashley on it? We did. Went missing while hiking in the woods last Tuesday. They told friends and family they would be back Friday morning, but have not returned. Sources close to the case have said they found a campsite that looks like a fight had broken out. They are ruling this a kidnapping and fear their lives may be in danger. They were last seen in their hiking clothes, boots, and backpacks. If you have any information, please call the local police department or contact us here at the Daily Read. Not just a murder, a cult murder. Oh boy. The mirror-like doorway also reminds me of Key House. That's fair, yeah. I wonder when we're getting a new season. Wait a minute. I think this is the door we want. Yes. Dude, like, everything in this game looks like a freaking painting. It's insane.
I didn't have the evidence yet to support my findings. I needed to replicate the experiments. Go further. Be bolder. I had no choice, did I? I took another. A man camping with his wife. I needed him. If I hadn't taken him, they might have stumbled on my lab. It's too valuable. I can't stop now. That's what I told myself as I beat the wife to death with a rock as she tried to stop me from taking her husband. Sacrifices had to be made, but I lay awake at night. I couldn't get her face out of my head.
Jesus. What the fuck, dude? So we're back at that campsite, and it's where we found the bag that said Ashley, so yeah. It's that place. And dude really just talked about smashing her head in with a rock. Nick Rafter. There he is. What happened to William and Bill and Larry though? And Sarah? Oh God. I think we're about to find out.
The old man had to die. While he'd been staying in his cabin, he went to the police. I decided to see what effects the grafts would have in terms of aggression and capacity for violence in the subject. Nothing could have prepared me for this. It tore him apart.
Mm-hmm. This is the same. Yeah. So So Larry was right. There was something watching him.
I just want to be left alone. Why do they keep coming? I couldn't let her find out what happened. She didn't deserve this, though. I can't stop it. Can't control it. What have I done? How could I be so wrong?
Can't control what? Can't stop what? What did we do? Did we like make a monster? We out here making Frankenstein's monster?
Last night I had a nightmare. I was in the woods. Everything familiar, walking through the trees. He was there, the old man from the cabin. He spoke to me like a friend. Every night now, the same dream, the same path, the same voice. I can't sleep. When I do, I awaken among the trees. She is in them too. Now, the woman, the digger, she's not my friend. She screams at me, but I can't wake up for hours. She knows everything I know. She knows what I did.
Jesus, man. Wait a minute. We're back at the old man's cabin.
When we last spoke, I told you to learn your story, to find answers, to find those stories I couldn't finish.
You wronged us, both of us, in the worst ways imaginable.
But what's done is done. You can't change that. Nobody can. There's no sense in going back and reliving it over and over. The outcome is always the same.
I made a life digging up the past, but now it's time to put it to rest.
You understand now. We couldn't just tell you. We had to let you see.
And now you know what we know. You feel what we feel.
We couldn't rest until we moved on from this. And neither can you.
Over and over again you've lived this, seen this, again and again. You're cursed, can't you see it? The weight of the guilt drags you down and sets you back on that path endlessly. There's only one way this ends, but for us, it already has.
What you did was awful, but you know that now. You feel the truth burning inside you. An animal you must set free.
Acknowledge what you did. End the cycle. Move on. And know peace.
We forgive you.
Damn, dude. Okay. Back on drugs.
Again, the same dance, the same steps. Why? You know all this. You've known it all along. And yet every time you choose to forget, to wake once more among the trees, to relive your nightmare, our nightmare, you push the truth away, refuse it, so much so it's become me. But I don't exist. Only you do. You and all you've done. Enough of this. You can't keep walking that path like a stranger. You can't keep choosing to forget as you have. It's starting to break down.
It's
Your
crazy.
dream, your memories, keep pushing through, taking her voice, my voice, your voice. It's time. You can't do this again. Walk that path again. It has to end. And here's where it finally stops. You can't keep turning your back on what you did. You can't keep lying to yourself. Just stop. Stop. Only you can make the choice. So what will it be?
Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. I'll have chocolate milk. Thank you. I don't know. I'm gonna jump. God, am I gonna jump? Oh boy. What does that say? Acceptance and denial. Drugs or no drugs? We're gonna go through that door.
Nobody should live in hate and sadness forever. By choosing the love of those you wronged, you allow them to let go and move on in peace.
Damn, dude.
And so too shall you.
This shit got heavy, huh? Where do I go? Oh. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, there it is. A Fabled Woods. It's eerie that there's no music, dude. Is that right? Why is there no music? Are these development like screenshots over the course of development? It must be. Interesting. Dude, the scenery in this game, holy shit. Like, it was gorgeous. Every time, like, every new angle, it was like just another painting, you know? And I did not see that coming with the story. I had a general idea, you know, that the story tackled the concepts of guilt and grief and the past and what have you. I knew that there was some kind of mystery and what seemed to be some murder happening and whatnot. Did not see that coming. Wow. Yeah, it's a short narrative game. Like a $10 game on Steam. But yeah, big thanks to CyberPunch and Head Up Games for sending me the key. And again, I gave a warning there when we were getting close to spoiler territory and what have you. But if you are interested, I believe it's $10 on Steam, and I think it was on sale for $4.99 recently. But I think those sales are since over. But a big thank you to them for the key, and I will be processing my thoughts on the game and using this as a little bit of an exercise to create a template and get back in the habit of writing, because over the course of the next week, I'll be working on a video that you guys will be seeing on the channel, which is going to be a full breakdown and review of the game where I share my thoughts. What I'll probably end up doing is going back through while I sit down to write and rewatch the stream and just kind of pull some notes out as I go. Yeah, short experience, you know, again, not the type of, it's the type of game I'm fully aware isn't for everyone, but I happen to like, you know, the walking sim games from time to time. Dear Esther, that's the name. That was another walking sim type game, narrative experience that I played through. I actually own a copy of it on Steam, and I really enjoyed that. And of course, those of you familiar with Firewatch, you know it's kind of along those lines. Now, obviously, Firewatch is a longer game and a little bit more involved, but I do enjoy these little experiences. You know what? Sometimes a story doesn't need to go on for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 80 hours. Sometimes that does a disservice to the story. And it's nice to have little short contained stories from time to time. I certainly enjoyed it. Again, thanks to CyberPunch for the key. I appreciate it, guys. Keep an eye out on the channel, because we will be doing a review video that will be coming out hopefully by the end of this coming week. So keep an eye out for that. And of course, we'll have plenty more streams ahead. Let's hop over here. Bring the music back. There we go. So what do we think? What'd you guys think? Interested? At the very least? It definitely kept my attention. I wanted to know the story. I wanted to know what was going on. My only real criticism really is the that red, you know, scheme where you go into like remember or whatever. I think they could have made that little transition a little bit more fluid, a little more quick. It takes a little bit long, and it's kind of jarring when it kicks you in and out. But other than that, it ran the way it was supposed to, and no problems. And I definitely like the writing and the deliveries. So all of these things I'll break down. We'll write up. It'll probably be a shorter review because obviously it's a shorter game, but we'll have that coming out this week. So sound good? This week also, I do hope to stream on the Minecraft server. I also would like to continue on with Far Cry 6 because we need to finish that. And what else? Oh yeah, I very much want to get into modded Skyrim VR soon. I think that's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, and I can't wait. We also have I Expect You to Die to play in VR, and I have a roguelike horror game that was gifted to me for my birthday by Dr. Rosetta, actually, called Cosmo Dread. It's procedurally generated, so every time you go through, it's different. And like I said, it's roguelike. So you die a lot and try to figure out what you got to do. So we got that to check out. Eventually, we'll be doing some modded Fallout 4 in VR, as I mentioned yesterday. But we'll kind of wait on that one a little bit. Spend some time with Skyrim. And it'll also give some time for the Higgs mod that allows your character to have an actual body and arms in VR. Let that make a little bit more progress for Fallout 4 because the maker made it for Skyrim VR, and it's great. But it only just recently came out for Fallout 4, and it's kind of in like a beta state. So it'll give them a little bit more time to finish that up. So that was a cool game. Glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up, I think. A lot of stuff to... I don't know if anybody has seen I Expect You to Die, but this will be a fun one that we can do Matter of fact,
Well,
let's do this. And yeah. Here.
Maybe. Far away.
Death engine activation in
I'll restart it.
We're sending you
Hey.
for this mission. We're sending you, well, far away.
Death engine activation in 30 seconds.
We're not quite sure what to expect up there, so we advise you to proceed with extreme caution. Whatever you face up there, Agent, you must destroy the Death engine at all costs.
So, this game's pretty great. I haven't played it. I cannot wait because I've heard nothing but good things. Think James Bond movies, and you're trapped trying to get yourself out of precarious situations. You can play it seated. In fact, it tells you to play it seated, so I can actually like use this microphone. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And if it's something that we all enjoy, there is a sequel that recently came out.
Sending you, well,
I don't know if there's another. What's this?
Well done sneaking in, Agent. You've made your way into Dr. Zor's boardroom. Don't get too comfortable. You're only here to gather intel. As long as you don't touch anything, you shouldn't have any trouble. We expect nothing less than your usual professionalism.
Shit, I touch everything. We're in so much trouble. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. I can't wait. But anyway, like I said, a quick rundown on things. If you missed it at the start of the stream, we talked about, we talked about things yesterday as well. But, moving forward, we've got a lot of things between games on my backlog and games that we already discussed that we're going to be playing to the new stuff that's coming. Details on the Glitch Energy Starter Kit giveaway are posted in Discord. And if you haven't joined us in the Discord, it is the best place to find all the latest updates on the stream, the community, when I'm going live, all that good stuff. And I'll get you a link in chat in just a moment from Johnny there. But yeah, I think that's it for me today, guys. Like I said, it was just a short stream. I wanted to check that out. I said we'd be streaming that today, so here we are. We did it. And now I can get to work on a review video. So that's what's on my list of things to do. Next stream, I don't know. I got some stuff I need to do tomorrow. If time permits, maybe I'll go live for a bit tomorrow. But other than that, I'll just go ahead and plan on Tuesday if everything works out accordingly. We're not going to do a stream schedule or anything like that. But here's the thing. I think you guys are going to be seeing more of me. Because I can just relax, man. Like, I can get up in the morning and get my coffee and sit my ass down and start the stream up and not have to worry about it, you know? So I think you guys will be seeing more of me. I also want to just improve my presence overall, like I was discussing. I want to be more available for community gaming. I want to be more available to just hang out in Discord chat and chat with you guys. If you guys haven't noticed, there are new voice channels on Discord. Feel free to use those at your leisure as you so choose for, servers or whatever. If we're playing with members of the community, jump in there, man. But I've got a general, a VIP, and a patrons voice channel created. And we'll be doing more streams and getting you guys involved on voice chat too. I actually even set it up on my Discord. I actually set Discord up on the Go XLR mixer so I can control volumes and all of that. So I think we'll be good, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So a lot of good stuff coming up. A lot of good stuff. So thank you guys for standing by and being patient with me. All right. Good hanging out here. Thanks for the stream. Have a great evening. Hey, you too, North. Low Alco, good to see you, man. Baked Bean, good to see you. AJ, you as well. Have a good one. Also, let's hop over here real quick because something happened yesterday. Let's see if I can figure this out. How do I view the things? They changed this on me. Of course they did. God damn it. Streamlabs, why? Oh, here it is. Yeah. There we go. Yesterday after the stream, I got an email that somebody had become a patron. Kev renewed his Patreon status there. Everything's been updated, so thank you very much for that, Kev. If you're out there, I appreciate it, sir. What is happening? Stupid dogs. Out! Urgh. They're in here fighting. Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted, Kev, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. And all the details have been updated accordingly. Guys, that's it for me today. You guys have a fantastic rest of your Sunday, rest of your weekend, and I hope your week gets started off right. And again, I'll probably see you Tuesday at the latest. So until then, take care. I'll be around in Discord. If you enjoyed, hit that like button. And if you're not doing so already, be sure to subscribe for more live streams and recorded content right here on the channel. Guys, have a great night. Take it easy. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.